Hi guys, welcome to my new tutorial, and today I am back with another collab which I'm really excited about. Today I am collabing with a YouTuber called Lishumz, I think that's how you pronounce it, sorry if I haven't pronounced it right, but we both decided to do a summer look. She went for a more natural look and I went for a more dramatic purple look which you can wear in the day or the night time. So make sure you go and check her channel out, I'll leave the link down below, and if you want to see how I got this look just stay tuned and keep watching. So I've already primed my eyes with the Revelation primer, and I'll be going in with my new palette from Kat Von D, the Interstellar one, and I'll be going in with the shade, I think it's called Lichen. No, that's a pink one, sorry, and the other one's called Gravitron, and it's just the white cream shade, and it's going to be setting my primer in place. And then I'll be going in with this gorgeous purple shade, and this is called 3 AM, and I'm just going to be concentrating this in the outer corner and in the inner crease, and I'm using my Sigma E25 blending brush. Let's be blending that into my crease on both eyes. And then I'll be taking this medium to dark brown shade, and this is in the colour Astrological, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I'll be blending the purple harsh lines out just to make it more of a softer look, and I'll be smoking this out just a tiny bit. I'll be using a normal fluffy brush just to do this. And then I'll be going back in with that shade 3 AM just to deepen up that crease even more and make the purple more opaque. And then after this I'll be going in with that colour Lichen, and it's such a gorgeous shimmery pink colour. I'll be applying this to the lids of my eyes, and I think it really complemented the purple really well. So after this I'll be going back in with the 3 AM colour to blend out any harsh lines of that pink that was left, and I'll be going back in with the colour Gravitron that I applied on my legs previously just to lighten up the top of the eyelids more. And then I'll be using my number 17 liquid eyeliner and just be doing a normal winged liner. So I've slowed it down just the first bit so it will give you more in depth just a little bit, just to show you how I actually do my winged liner. So I start at the tail, I work on the shape a little bit, and then I start moving towards the inner corner of my eye. Once I've done my eyeliner, I'll be going in with the MAC False Lash Effect mascara in the shade Black, and I'll be coating my lashes. I'll be coating them a little bit more than I usually do because I'm going to be using my primer lashes in this tutorial like I've done in the last few ones, because I absolutely love these eyelashes, and they are half lashes, so I just want to cut them a little bit more than I usually do. And then once I've done this, I'll be going in with my Prep and Prime MAC BB cream as well in the shade 02. I'll be applying this in my T-zone section, and then I'll be blending it out with a damp beauty blender. And then once I've done this, I will be going in with a number 7 Skin Illuminator, and I thought I'd put this on my skin under my foundation because it is summer, so I'm going for a dewy, glowy look. So yeah, I applied this onto my hands, and then I used my beauty blenders to spot it on my face in the areas that I wanted it, and then I just blended it out with the beauty blender as well. You can wear this on its own or underneath its foundation. It is lovely on its own, but I just wanted it underneath the foundation so it would give it a bit more of a glow. So for foundation today, I'm going to be going in with the MAC Mineraliser, and this is my new one I brought, and I've used it twice. This is my second time in the video, and I absolutely love this. It is really light coverage. No, really light on the face, sorry, but really full coverage as well. And you can build this up to its capacity as much as you like. That's what I love about this foundation. The shade is NC15, so I'll be blending that out with a damp beauty blender. And then once I've done this, I will be concealing my face with the LA concealer, as I always do, in the shade Classic Ivory. And I'll be blending that out also with my damp beauty blender, as always. And then once I've done this, I will be going in with my cream contour and just contouring my face. There's no reason why I've done the circles, I just fancied a different approach to it, as I'm always doing lines, so I thought I'd make a bit of a cool pattern. So I'll be blending that out with the normal brush I always use, and that is the buffer brush by Real Techniques, and then blending the rest of the harsh lines out with a damp beauty blender. And then to blend out my nose, my cupid's bow and underneath my lip, I'll be going in with the Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. I know it is a foundation brush, but it is really precise, so I like to use it on my nose and small areas. And then to set my concealer, I'll be going in with them two gorgeous shades from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And they are Lucid and Lyric, I think that's how you pronounce them. And I'll be patting my creases out first, that appeared. And I'll be passing that underneath my eyes. And then I'll be baking around my nose, on my chin and in the middle of my forehead, because that's where I become more oily during the day and the night. And these are the gorgeous primer lashes that I use. And I use the Duo Eyelash Glue. So then I went in with my MAC Mineraliser powder. This was in the shade NC37, and I'll just be applying this to my face using a fluffy blusher brush from Real Techniques. And then I will be using the shade Shadow Play to contour my face using the brush, the large angled contour brush F40 by Sigma, and I'll be warming my face up and setting that contour in place. And then for blush, I'll be using my sorry, that's a shop, BH Cosmetics blush palette, and I'll be applying this to the sides of my temples, just warm it even more. And then I will be using two of the mauve colours in that palette. I didn't show you the colours because it is all broken, so yeah. And to highlight my face, I'll be using the number 7 shimmer palette in the shade Rose. So applying this to the highest points of my cheeks, cupid's bow and nose, and then I'll be using that colour 3am underneath my lash line just to smoke it out a tiny little bit. And then I'll be using a light purple lip liner, and then for lip gloss I'll be using Anastasia Beverly Hills in the colour Orchid, I think that's how you pronounce it. So that about does the tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed this. I definitely love this makeup look. I'll definitely be wearing it when I go out. I think it is very, very summery, and it always reminds me of my mum because she loves the colour purple. So yeah, don't forget to check out that girl's YouTube channel, Lishumz, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm really sorry if I haven't pronounced it right, but yeah, go and check her channel out because it is great. And until next time guys, I will see you in my next tutorial. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!